Hello and welcome to what promises to be an intriguing conversation on DDM television. My name is Tochfu Raphael, your host, and it's a pleasure to have you with us. Behind every book is a story that readers rarely get to hear, the story of an author. Today, we explore the journey, challenges, inspirations, and life lessons of a woman who has built a career in writing while also excelling in data analysis, hospitality, and business consulting. Our guest is Egbuonu Clementina Onyinyechukwu, an author, data analyst, hospitality and business consultant. She has combined creativity with analytical thinking, using her writing to inspire and educate while helping businesses grow through data-driven solutions. Clementina, is a pleasure to have you on DDM platform.
Thank you.
In a world where there is little or no reading culture, especially in Nigeria, some reports would say that the average Nigerian reads less than one book a year. But despite all this, you uh, chose to become an author in a world where reading culture is almost 0%. So one would say, what gave you the courage to go into writing and even thinking that your book will be read?
Well, what gives me the knowledge is my passion for knowledge sharing, real life experiences to impact lives positively. I also believe that everyone has something relevant to offer. Secondly, I have passion for writing. I'm deeply in love for writing. So I decided to use that platform to pens down my experience, my inspirations, my thoughts in words, and to pass a message to the world.
So you're just doing it for the passion.
Yes, for the
You don't
passion
bother
towards-
if people read your books, as many people as possible, because I just told you that in Nigeria, reading culture, according to verified reports,
people. There are some, in as much as people don't read books in Nigeria, but there are some people who are looking up to, who wants inspirations. There are people who are looking for guidance. There are people who are looking for mentorship, and they can get that through reading too. Someone can come across a book, and that book will change the person's life.
all right. Tell me a little about how you got into writing. Do you do any other thing aside of writing?
Yes,
What else?
I'm a data analyst.
Data analyst.
Yeah,
Okay. Yes.
hospitality and business consultant.
Wow. So how do you combine all these things? Because they are different career platforms. So tell me how you got into all of these things.
As a data analyst, I use data. Data helps me to think clearly, analyze and solve problems. Why writing books helps me to connect to people, to share ideas.
And what about reading, writing?
Writing, it connects me to people to share ideas and to impact lives positively.
So what spurred you into writing? Aside of the passion, was there any particular incident that spurred you into writing?
Yes, I have so many experiences, real life experiences, and I feel that writing is one of the platform to share my experiences and knowledge. Everybody cannot be a pastor. Everybody cannot mount pulpit to preach. Everybody cannot be a teacher. Everybody cannot do, you can only choose the one you have passion for. So I have passion for writing. So I decided to pass a message through writing to build a legacy, to share my experience for people out there. I believe there are so many people out there who want to hear my story, who will be inspired and encouraged, and their life will change for reading, coming across my book.
Right. Writing is a way of expressing your experiences.
Yes.
I believe those experiences you had in the data analysis field
Yes.
and the other.
Hospitality and business consultants.
Yeah. So,
Management and
okay.
business consultants.
Can you tell us a little about these experiences? How you began? Yeah.
Well, how I began, my experiences in a hospitality industry.
Mm.
That is what gave birth to my book, second book, Human Relations, Hospitality, Human Relations and Organizational Management, Hospitality Management Principle for all sectors. Because every organization, I believe every organization has human being. Every home has human being. School, be it school, hospital, company, they work with human beings. People comes together to do something. And remember, human beings are not machine. They have feelings, they have emotions. So they think differently, they react differently, they act differently. So managing human beings is one of the greatest job anyone can do.
I agree with you on that. Yeah.
So that is what inspired me. And with my years of experience, over 15 years of experience as a general hotel manager in some
You
reputable
worked in a
hotels,
hotel.
across the states,
Okay.
I have realized that one of the major problems people face, one of the major problems businesses face, companies face, is managing people, relating with people, human relations. And believe me, if you can manage people well, if you can relate with people well and manage your resources wisely, you can manage anything.
Yeah. So I was interested in, you said you worked in a hotel
Yeah,
for 15 years.
over 15 years,
For one hotel or as many, how many hotels?
different hotels.
As a manager.
Yes.
Wow. You're a great person. Indeed a great person. All right. Did you ever work with the government in any way?
Yes. I
Okay.
was a personal assistant during P2B regime. I was a personal assistant to Commissioner for Special Duties and Transports in the person of Emeka Odumegwu Ojukwu Jnr.
Wow. So all of these experiences you
All of
gathered
this experience I
over the
gathered,
years is what you now want to pen down.
thank you.
You know, there is this saying that the pen is mightier than the sword.
Thank you.
You want to use your pen to beat whatever difficulties, whatever challenges people, that are existing in our society.
Yes.
So, and I'm glad that you are contributing your own quota, not just, in social relationship sector, all these ones you have mentioned, data analyst, hospitality, but also through intellectual, exhaustion. Now, let's talk about your book, your first book here, Dream and Destiny. Viewers, I've got to read this book. I've taken a look at the synopsis and so nice. You tell us about it a bit. Dreams and Destiny. Is it the dream that we know of? When you sleep, you dream about something, or is it about what type of
No,
dreams?
it's beyond sleeping and dreaming.
Okay.
Dreams and destiny is all about. I believe that every human being is born with a seed of greatness inside them. And that seed is called dream. And when nurtured, it grows into a life path called destiny. But between dreams and destiny lies a long road filled with choices, failure, disappointment, discipline, all manner of obstacles. Some people give up halfway. Some people settle for less, while some persist until their dreams blossom into reality. Now, let me give you an instant. Close your eyes and imagine your life 5 years from now. Just dream, just have that imagination. 5 years from now, the kind of life, your dream life, where will you find yourself 5 years from now? Who are you helping 5 years from now? What will you build with your life? What positive impact will your life make 5 years from now? It's not enough to dream, just like you mentioned, is about sleeping. Dreaming while you are sleeping is not dream. No matter how you dream, you must wake up for you to actualize your dream. Because if you don't wake up, it's just a mere dream. And you waking up to actualize your dream is mean pensing them down. When you write those thoughts, those imagination, where you want to find yourself in the next 5 years, then you take a step. One thing is for you to discover, one thing is for you to dream, another thing is for you to actualize the dream. And actualizing the dream, that will make you to fulfill destiny. When you pens them down, then you take a bold step. It cannot be huge. It must not be a huge step. You just take, it can be just a making call you have been procrastinating to make. You can just enroll in that skill you want to acquire. that's your master's degree, you can enroll in it. It can be just getting that business proposal done, getting that contract. It can be that's your dream life you want to achieve. You just start, like they said, a journey of 1,000 miles starts with a step. You just start doing something, be committed in doing it. Your dreams is the picture of your future. Why destiny is the fulfillment of that future. But I can tell you that between discipline and persistence, they are the bridge between, they are the guard between dreams and destiny. If you go through my book, you understand that it's not enough to dream. You have you what the steps that you have to take for you to actualize your dream. That is what all about dreams and destiny. And when you actualize your dream, you are fulfilling destiny.
I
Thank
believe
you.
this book is not just for individuals to read, but for us as a society. Because when you were explaining about dreams and destiny, my mind was chancing upon Nigeria as an entity. We are over 60 years now, but then we're called Giant of Africa. But in reality, have we realized that giant, name that we ascribe to ourselves? Our forefathers, our founding fathers had a dream of a Nigeria that will lead Africa to the right path. But then looking back, what they thought, what they dreamed, and looking now, have we achieved this dream, do you think? So my question is, what group of persons, what echelon of individuals do you write for? Is it for individuals or for anybody at all?
Is for everybody, most especially people who who wants to grow, people who wants to discover purpose, people who wants to make their life, who wants to live an impactful life. Both students, individuals, anybody.
How do you write? What gives you an idea to write? And if you want to write a book, do you write it from start to finish in one moment? Or maybe an idea for chapter one comes on in your mind, you write it down, and then do you have an inspiration that leads you to write from start to finish?
I write as the idea and inspiration comes because it's a real life story. It's a real life experiences. I'm not just writing for writing's sake. I'm
Okay.
just passing a message through writing.
All
So
right.
as the inspiration comes, as the experiences come, I'll be penning them down.
Right. You said that the writing for you is first a passion,
Yes.
but it is also a business now, right? Because you intend to extend it to as many people as possible for you to earn money. But then it is primarily a passion.
It's primarily a passion, not only to earn money. In fact, not about earning money, but
Yeah.
to touch lives.
To touch lives.
Yeah.
That's good. Let's talk about your second book, Human Resources and Organizational Management. And that, deals on, what you have managed all your life in the management sector, hotel management. So tell us about the book and what it intends to achieve.
Like I said before, every organization has human beings. Every sector, no matter irrespective of whatever they do there,
Mm.
people comes together to do something. And remember, people are not machine. You are dealing with people in your business, both hospital, shop, private sectors. There are people gathered to do one or two transactions. So relating with people, if you can relate with people well, you can excel in everything, in every endeavors of your life. Even at home, if you can relate well, family do have problem, spouse do have problem. It takes management, it takes human relation for you to understand human beings, for you to manage even your home. That is why my book is Human Relations and Organizational Management, Principality, Hospitality Management Principle for all sector, for all, because human beings, Human beings deal with everything, irrespective of the sector, irrespective of whether it's private, government, whatever it is, you are dealing with human beings. So this is what gives me inspiration. My experience over the years as a somebody that is into management, both in government parastatal and in the hospitality industry. I felt that I have more to offer. I have something to offer to the world with my experience, with the knowledge I gather. I have a lot to help a company, help organizations, help individuals, entrepreneurships to manage their business and to relate with people. And for you to start succeeding, you must know how to relate with human beings. That is number one. For you to take a step that you want to succeed in whatever you are doing, you have to know human relations.
Oh, that's intriguing. Now, what is that one thing that you believed in the beginning of your writing career to be true, but now you believe it is false, or it is really false?
Before, I believe that when I see authors, when I read books, normally I don't take it serious. Sometimes I believe that they are just writing for writing's sake, or they are just after money. They want to make money. But when I started writing, that is when I discovered that writing is one of the platform for you to pass a message to the world, for you to share your ideas, for you to share your real life experiences, for you to mentor and inspire people. That is what is beyond making money, is beyond being an author, is a platform for you to make an impact, a positive impact to the world.
All right. Now, many years from now, someone who has never met you before may read your book. What do you hope they will learn about you and about life after reading it?
I, I hope they will learn that they shouldn't give up, no matter they shouldn't give up on their dreams, no matter how difficult it is. Sometimes it's not easy. It's not only about I have a dream, I want to become so and so in so many in time to
Yeah.
come. It's about challenges that follows, the delays. Sometimes it you feel like you want to give up, but deep down inside you, the dreams keep bubbling. Deep down inside you, you feel that there is more to life. I want people to know that there is more to life rather than to, some people have this mindset and this mentality of they give birth to you, you go to school, you graduate, you have a good job, you are comfortable, at least you can take care of your basic needs, you get married, you have children, you take care of your parents, your children grow, and they all marry, they are doing well, and you too, you grow old. Your children will start taking care of you after training your children, and you die. That is mindset of that is in fact that is what some people come to this life to do. That is what some people come to this life. They just want to live for themselves.
Yeah.
But it's beyond, life is beyond living for only yourself. Life is all about making impact. In fact, the purpose you have there, like I said, like I made mention before, everybody is born with a seed of greatness within them. There is a purpose you are here in this world to fulfill. There is an impact that you can make in the life of people, a legacy to build that is beyond about you, yourself, your family. So I want everybody to take from my book. I want them to know, my audience, there is more to life. There is more to life that's beyond living a normal, expected life for yourself, a comfortable life. There is life there is a God-given purpose to you to touch lives, to build a legacy in this life. Even when you are gone, the legacy you build will still live on. So I want people to take that as I want people to take that. If you don't learn anything from this book or from me, just learn that there is a purpose for you have a purpose to fulfill. You have something to offer to this life. Life is not all about you. It's all about you making an impact and building a legacy. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much for that explanation. Now, you are a woman. You have held leadership positions in various institutions. In Nigeria, women are often neglected when it comes to leadership. So do you think that women have done enough? Or let me say, is it their own making, or the society in which we live has made it to be so that women are often pushed aside when it comes to leadership positions, whether it is in politics or in private institutions?
Well, I don't fully believe in that because everything is all about mindset.
Okay.
It's all about mindset. For me, I believe that women do better in leadership because women are naturally caregivers. They have passion. Women, they have passions. And women, women are very protective. Believe me, women are very protective. They have this, how will I put it? They have this caring heart, both in every, and they apply it in everything they are doing, both in leadership, both in home. So I don't believe that women is about mindset, is what we believe in. In this our culture, in African setting, where back then, not now, because this generation, I think everybody is now opening eyes. Before, when in a family where they will be training women with the mindset of you will grow and get married, why they will be training men in the family that you will travel, you will do this, you are the pillar of the house, you are, in fact, you are everything. Why women, they feel and they believe that women's education or women's power ends in kitchen and ends in childbearing. But believe you me, that is not, is I think is that is fading away. Let me just be honest.
It's
with
fading
you.
away, of
It's
course.
fading away.
All right. When is your next project? You have written 2 books, right?
Yes.
2 books. Are you
Yes.
thinking of writing another soon?
Yes, soon.
And what will be the name?
Personal development.
Personal development. When will you write societal development? Because Nigeria needs to go up, go higher. Anyway, that's all we can take. Thank you very much, Clementina Onyinyechukwu, for that wonderful thing. But I would like to recommend these 2 books, Dreams and Destiny and Human Resources and Organizational Management, for our viewers. They are awesome. If you want to develop yourself financially, in terms of your attitude to life, of course, you've got to read these 2 books. They are awesome. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
You're welcome.
Right, viewers, this is where we bring a close to this program. If you love this program, do not hesitate to hit the like button, make a comment, share this video, and subscribe to DDM Television. I remain Ojukwu Raphael. See you some other time. Bye-bye.